Picture this. A German executive in Berlin just hired a Filipino English teacher. A French tech company in Paris replaced their British English training program with Filipino instructors. And across Scandinavia, thousands of professionals are ditching traditional English courses for something unexpected: Filipino English. What's happening? Why are millions of Europeans suddenly convinced that the English spoken in a small Southeast Asian nation holds the key to clearer communication? The answer might surprise you, and it's changing the face of global business forever. Let me tell you something that's been quietly disrupting boardrooms from Stockholm to Rome. Despite investing billions of euros annually in English language training, European businesses are facing a communication crisis. And it's not about grammar or vocabulary, it's about being understood. Maria, a marketing director from Barcelona, told her story that perfectly captures this phenomenon. After 15 years of learning British English, attending expensive courses in London, and practicing with native speakers, she found herself struggling during international video conferences. Her clients in Asia couldn't understand her accent. Her American partners asked her to repeat herself constantly. She was fluent, educated, and completely frustrated. Then something unexpected happened. Maria hired a Filipino virtual assistant named Carlos. Within weeks, she noticed something remarkable. Carlos's English was crystal clear. Her international clients understood him immediately. There were no awkward pauses, no requests to repeat, no misunderstandings. The English he spoke seemed to transcend borders effortlessly. Maria wasn't experiencing a coincidence. She had stumbled upon what linguists are now calling the Filipino English advantage, and she's far from alone. Recent data from language training institutions across Europe reveals a stunning trend. Over the past 5 years, enrollment in Filipino English programs has increased by 340% in Germany alone. The Netherlands has seen a 280% rise. Even in the United Kingdom, traditionally protective of its proper English, Filipino English teachers are being recruited at unprecedented rates. But here's what makes this truly fascinating. This isn't about learning a better English. It's about learning a more globally accessible English. And Europeans, who pride themselves on multilingualism, are leading this revolution. To understand why millions are making this switch, we need to understand what Filipino English actually is and what it isn't. Filipino English isn't broken English. It's not simplified or dumbed down. Instead, it's what happens when a nation of natural polyglots, people who often speak 3, 4, or even 5 languages, approaches English with a unique perspective. The Philippines has a fascinating relationship with English. It's been an official language there for over a century, woven into education, government, media, and daily life. But unlike in the US or UK, where English evolved in isolation, Filipino English developed in a multilingual ecosystem. Filipinos switch between Tagalog, English regional languages, and hybrid forms like Taglish constantly. This linguistic flexibility has created something unexpected, an accent and style of English that prioritizes clarity above all else. Dr. Henrik Johansson, a linguistics professor at the University of Copenhagen who has studied this phenomenon extensively, explains it this way: Filipino speakers have trained themselves to be understood across linguistic boundaries from childhood. When they speak English, they unconsciously optimize for comprehension. They articulate more clearly, choose more universal vocabulary, and structure sentences for maximum clarity.